Hi, my name's Belinda. Welcome to my channel. I'm 43 and I love everything about beauty, hair products, makeup, skincare, everything. So I wanted to share with you and give some reviews on some products that I've been trying and share a few tips and ideas that I've come across. Absolutely no expert at any of this, and I have to apologise for the quality of the film. It's just done on an iPad, so the colour isn't always great and the sound's not. So if you like anything beauty, keep watching. Thanks then. Welcome back to another haul. This is my second one. Being as though I enjoyed the first one so much, I thought I'd do another one. 3 places today I went into. Boots, Primark and Poundland. So the first thing I bought for the grand old sum of 80p were 2 of these mini donuts. I thought these are pretty cool, maybe if you wanted to do some space buns, because they're not as big as the normal size that come. So there's the little space buns. Look like a little Minnie Mouse. Nice quick hairstyle, and obviously need pinning down a bit more, but yeah, very cute. Then I use all the time now, or have done for years and years, waterproof mascara. So I thought, why not see what Primark have? And they didn't fail. Here we go. They do a waterproof. £2. £2. I wear mascara every day, and when you're getting through that sort of volume, if I can find something for £2, let's just have a little look at it. So it's PS Aqualash, waterproof, lengthening and mega volume. Now I find with a lot of mascaras, it's all about the brush. The brush, what the brush is made of, and the shape of the brush. £3 for this one. And this is an HD Precision Kabuki brush. And this evenly blends foundation and diffuses concealer under the eye, on spots, crevices, love that word, crevice, and scars. £3. Feels nice. Very good. So that is Primani, all finished. On to now my favourite little shop of the day, Poundland. What we got here then? Okay. I don't appear to have the receipt. Do you know why that is? Because everything I bought was £1. So I thought, I don't actually need to keep the receipt. Just remembered that. Very good. Back onto mascaras. I thought I'd buy these. Give these a go. These are, well, I suppose could be disposable, but these are little plastic, possibly silicone, different types of mascara wands. And you've got one to lengthen, one to define, one to curl, one to volumise. So this one has got like a little bit on the end, like little creatures. This one looks more like a creature. Very good. I wonder if that'd be quite good for getting in the corners, you know, on the bottoms. The tops I always do absolutely fine with. It's the bottom lashes that tend to get stuck together. Right, and then a little find that I've not looked in before when I've been in Poundland. I haven't been going in those shops for that long, to be honest, so I'm sort of working my way around the store and getting used to what's going on. They have a section usually in most of the Poundlands where they sell makeup, and they come in little plastic packets, and they're hanging on a display, and they are just shoved on the display. Tons and tons and tons of the stuff. So you do have to have a bit of a look around, a bit of a route around. I ended up dropping more than I looked at yesterday. The display, the product display was so crammed. Every time I touched something, it fell off on the floor. If I was going to get chucked out of the shop, I was making a right old mess. Anyway, you do have to look for the gems, and there are some. There's a lot of rubbish. There's a lot of nasty products, dreadful colours, but there are some decent stuff. And I think Poundland must buy in maybe end-of-line products. They do stock quite a lot of branded products in there, in these little plastic bags. Maybelline and Rimmel, just to name 2. Rimmel. But you've got to have a real good look. Yeah, sometimes the colours are are dreadful, or sometimes the actual makeup is pretty shocking. But I had a good old dig about yesterday and I found two which I was very pleased with. One of which is Maybelline. Let's get this out of the packet. Where's my scissors? Always need some scissors on hand standby. So they're just off the display. So this is nail varnish. Look at that colour, isn't that beautiful? So Maybelline from New York, and this is the Super Stay for 7 Days Gel Nail Colour in Rosy Pink or Rose Fuchsia, number 180. I've had some of this before and I've used it on my toenails just in a different colour. It's really good. It goes on really nicely. It's got a nice shine because of the gel, and it's pretty hard wearing. I do a lot of running, so I'm wearing trainers a lot, and that tends to chip nail polish quite a lot. But this stuff is pretty hardy, so well worth £1. And then my final thing from Poundland, which I went in for. So I'll give you a little bit of history. I went in last week, found this makeup stuff, and I'd been searching for ages for, not in Poundland, just in every single shop I've been in, a lipstick in a certain colour. Because years and years ago, I used to wear a similar colour to this, and I've never been able to find it since. So I found this last week for £1. Went back in to try and find some others. No, nothing. Just loads and loads of dodgy colours, or pinks, which I've got plenty of. Right at the bottom, at the back, after wrecking most of the display, which I will add I did put back together, I came across this. Now, the packaging on the outside is slightly different, so I don't know if it's the same colour. They only had this one. I'm going to get it out and find out if it's the same one. I will be very, very pleased if it is. Let's get it in. Get it open. Here we go. And you will find a lot of these actually come in extra packaging, so nobody can fiddle with them. Right, okay, so this is in said packaging, which the one I bought last week didn't have on. Now, let's see. Yeah, it's different coloured packaging. Look, that's all red. Is it the same colour? Okay. Da-da-da-da. So this is NYC. Never heard of that brand. 450 Pure Coral. Da-da-da-da. NYC. 450 Pure Coral. I've got another one. So 2 lipsticks in this lovely colour that I've been searching for. £2. Oh, that's made my day. Can't believe it. So I'll put a little bit on just so you can see. It is quite bright. And it's, I normally prefer a gloss. This is quite matte, but I will, I can put some gloss over the top of it. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Going on holiday soon, and I love a brighter colour for when I'm away, especially when you've got a suntan. Look at that. Yeah, that is very matte. Not as matte as the lip stain stuff that I did on my first video, but no, it is a lipstick. Absolutely love that colour. Do you like it? My final one is Boots Bargains. Bargains at Boots. So Boots, as we all know, high street brand, full price most of the time. They tend to do the old 3 for 2s now, or no, buy one get one half price is a lot of Boots. But in the smaller stores, I don't know whether you've ever been in them or you have one near you, you often find a display unit with like end of line products on it, or you know, when packages change, especially the Boots own brand stuff, they often bring out new packaging and then they sell off a lot of their old stuff. So one of the Boots that I go into quite a bit just has this little stand at the end. I've got some absolute bargains off it. Proper decent branded stuff at ridiculous prices. So I happened to find some goodies yesterday. Right, okay, I've got 5. Absolute bargain. Right, okay. Not that I need any more shower gel, but on my other video I did say that I love the foam burst type of shower gel. And here we have some. Imperial Leather Berry Blast, £1.50. Just a little now, Charles Worthington takeaway style. This is just hairspray. Lovely to pop in your handbag. 63p. I would say this probably is normally about a pound. They often have, I don't know if you've seen in Boots, where they have the holiday section and you've got all the different sort of, not baskets, the plastic things that you can grab out. They don't have to rip you off with some of that stuff. I mean, I think I bought some mousse once about this size, £1.99. So I reckon this is a pretty good bargain. 50ml, perfect for your handbag, like I say. Another little find. Then, not that I have an awful problem with dry, cracked heels, but as I said earlier, I do quite a lot of running and my feet do get battered from the trainers. And I do get quite a bit of, I know it's gross, but quite a bit of hard skin, especially around sort of the ball of my foot, the side of my big toe. And in the summer, yeah, your feet do dry out a little bit around the heel area, but it's not dry as such. But I've heard of this brand before and I've seen it in the shop and I'm sure it's really quite expensive. I don't know how you pronounce it. Dr. Suticals? Oh, as in pharmaceutical. Very clever. Very clever indeed. That's if that's how you pronounce it. So Dr. Suticals, cracked heel repair, works in 3 days. Anti-callus targeting. Now that's what I want, because I would say that's probably what the bits on my bunion are. They're like callusks. Deeply nourishes and conditions hard and dry skin. That, sorry, the light's shining a little. That does say £3. This stuff is pretty expensive normally. So on my little phone here, it's saying at Boots, £9.99, and it's the same packaging as that. Amazon, £14.93, and I got that beauty. In fact, it looks like it should say £5, but it was £3 because I remember. In fact, I've got the receipt here. Yeah, £3. That is a brilliant find. Hair dye. These are usually about £4.95, £6.50. I tend to use the same brand, which is Clairol. And I change colours a little bit. This one is medium blonde. I have got some of the lighter blonde, which is a little bit too light for me now. And this, £2.50. The Big Hairspray. And this was priced at £2. But when I got to the till, it was only £1. So it was meant to be. And this is for texturizing, texturizing volume and flexible hold, supple finish, non-rigid. And this is something that you use at the root rather than a hairspray after. Obviously you can do that as well with it, but I think this is more to lift and give a bit more volume. Move that out of the way, that's a bit annoying, because a lot when I wear my hair up, the bit that I have at the front is often quite flat, and I do like to have a little bit of a, as my husband calls it, bump it. I do like to have a little bit of a bit in the air, just to make me look a bit taller really, because I'm only 5'3". So I'm hoping just spray a bit of this on at the roots, give it a bit of a, and hopefully that will give me a bit more height. So yeah, £1, absolute bargain. So that's it for another haul. This is my second one. Plenty of other videos to watch. I've done lots of different makeup things, done hair trials, curls, different foundation trials. I'm going to be doing some of the waterproof mascaras, lots and lots of different videos, and yeah, quite like doing these hauls. The only thing is it means you end up spending a bit more money than you probably need to. But yeah, so that's it for today. Hope you have a great day for the rest of it, whatever you're doing. Thanks for watching. So there's the little space buns. Look like a little Minnie Mouse. Nice quick hairstyle, and obviously need pinning down a bit more, but yeah, very cute.